No, I was reminded. I was reminded. Don't worry.
Okay. All right.
But yeah. Who knows? I might see you at some point.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Sounds good.
Have a good
I
one.
like the sound of that. All right. Bye.
I'm just gonna do it this way. Because I do not have the space.
Are out to get you, Fish. I don't know what to tell you. Still eastbound North Conquer. Approaching. Ooh, they're in the bush. We saw them. That's wild. We're going south now on Funwell, coming up on Clinton. Right, westbound Clinton. Approaching Alta. Oh, sorry, Power. Left, southbound Alta. Right, westbound Vinewood. Southbound Alta. Crossing over Spanish. Crossing over Hawk, still southbound Alta. Occupation. Coming over Arcadius, passing Arcadius, still southbound Alta. Crossing over San Andreas. Crossing over Vespucci. Still southbound Alta. We're full sending, going into the south side. Slowing slightly. Left, going south now, transitioning Carson. Coming up on Strawberry, crossing over Strawberry. Crossing over Davis, still southbound Carson. Oh! Oh my god! We are currently, they 50'd on the train track. We're at Brogue. Oh my god, it's Batman from the Polito. He's driving the same car. We're going southbound in the tunnels now. We're underneath Jamestown. We hung at the right. We hung right at the, whatever.
What are the interference cars?
Anyways, we're coming out now. They 50'd in a pool again. We're gonna be hopping up to Little Bighorn, going eastbound.
Hey, what are the interference cars?
I believe it was a white Comet.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Approaching Capitol. Crossing over Roylo. Right, eastbound Capitol. Right, southbound Papillon. Approaching Innocence. Slowing left.
Right, northbound Calais. Right, eastbound San Andreas.
That's secondary, eastbound San Andreas, past by garage, left northbound Las Lunas.
I think this needs to be lowered again.
Northbound Las Lagunas, passing Marco Plaza, 15 to a local, still northbound Las Lagunas, left westbound Carsway Tunnel. Westbound through the Carsway Tunnel, exiting San Vitas, crossing, continuing westbound Carsway. Being westbound Carsway, drifting left southbound Palomino.
Drifting? It's Tony Corleone.
Yes, it is. I already drift ID'd him. Eastbound onto La Puerta Freeway, transition southbound La Puerta Freeway.
Oh, I won in on this pursuit.
The southbound upper La Puerta Freeway, past the Olympic exit.
Be advised, he may be equipped with a large Class 2 firearm. When I was working the kebab shop earlier, he may have pulled it out. Just a heads up. Hypothetical. It could happen, could not.
No, he definitely was armed with one when they robbed the jewelry store earlier. It's southbound off-road down to South Arsenal, to Mutiny, cross Mutiny, eastbound South Arsenal. Eastbound South Arsenal up to Alta. Left northbound Alta. Northbound Alta. Cross Innocence, northbound Alta. Northbound Alta, watch for overlap. Northbound Alta. Full set northbound Alta. High rate, taking the speed at taking the jump at speed. Full set northbound Alta. All the way up to Hawick, slowing left to westbound Hawick.
Oh.
Westbound Hawick, passing Rockford Plaza. Over San Vito, westbound Hawick. Transitioning westbound Boulevard Del Perro. Moderate traffic, westbound Boulevard Del Perro. Westbound Boulevard Del Perro, right northbound Dorset. Northbound Dorset, up to West Eclipse. Transitioning westbound West Eclipse. Left southbound Morningwood. Over Perth, getting southbound Morningwood. Southbound, right westbound Marathon.
Oh.
Left southbound North Rockford.
I can drive, Chad, I swear.
Southbound North
We didn't get
Rockford.
IFAX. I meant to buy some.
Crossing. Southbound North Rockford, left eastbound San Andreas. Eastbound San Andreas. Passing White Garage, passing White Garage, eastbound San Andreas. Sorry, Vespucci. Fuck. Vespucci. Eastbound Vespucci.
Oh.
Eastbound Vespucci, heavy traffic. Eastbound Vespucci all the way to MRPD.
We're changing the suspension immediately.
Down Little Bighorn. Left northbound Little Bighorn. Northbound Little Bighorn. Left westbound Sinner's Passage. Continuing westbound
The little
San
side
Andreas.
hit is what made us smoke.
Over Elgin, westbound San Andreas. Right northbound Lower Power. Closer. Right eastbound Integrity Way Tunnel.
I actually need to sign in at
Right
Mosley's
southbound
first.
Strawberry.
The reason we're doing it and we're not calling a mechanic is because
Strawberry,
suspension
over
stuff
San
and like
Andreas.
wheels and stuff get real
Slowing heavy
wonky
right westbound Vespucci.
if other people do it.
Left southbound Elgin.
Actually, I don't know if suspension stuff, wheel stuff definitely
Right
does though, without a
westbound
doubt.
Freeway. Westbound Olympic Freeway, proper lanes. And just northbound La
Turbo?
Puerta Freeway.
What turbo you got, bud?
Just opposing lanes, northbound La Puerta Freeway. Back to proper lanes, northbound La Puerta Freeway, holding for Del Perro, eastbound.
25 mil? Yuck. Yuck.
Eastbound Del Perro Freeway, proper lanes. Taking the Elgin exit, send my direction.
You know,
Looking at
this is
360 that they
a
kind of fucked
perfect
up,
example.
But it buffed out, I think, for them in the end. Oh, car's out, car's out, car's out. No, it's on. Wait, maybe it's out? Smoking heavy. I think it might be out. Yeah, he bended hard, the car's out. Whatever you want to do, Davenport.
Yeah, I think they just told me now at the moment.
Let me check houses.
A lot of smoke and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Interesting.
Holy shit. New car. New car time. This shit is crazy.
I'm pretty sure that thing's always been crazy. Very few people had them though.
Yeah, I got a Jotun there now.
Oh my, yeah. That is it.
Goes
All-wheel drive?
190.
Yep.
Real wheel.
Pin it against the
So, yeah, a lot
wall.
of
Go to the
fog is
left and
cleared,
then.
smoke is cleared from the engine, and they're mobile again, northbound. Medium left, westbound.
Yeah, it's all-wheel drive.
Oh, it is.
Westbound occupation.
Insane,
Slowing
though.
heavy left
Yeah,
southbound.
I'm not surprised. That.
Southbound
Wait,
Alta,
just to verify, go against that
left
wall again and
eastbound,
accelerate. I want to make sure I wasn't seeing stuff. Yeah, no, all four wheels are spinning. That thing's probably, yeah, that thing's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
The thing is definitely gonna be crazy. You put grass everywhere.
Oh, this
Right,
is-
southbound Little
yeah.
Bighorn.
It goes 190, by the way. 191, I've seen it go.
191?
Yeah, like not
Southbound
189,
Little
like
Bighorn.
191.
Passing
That's a
RP,
little
southbound Little
wonky.
Bighorn.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, good luck. I have to go do something real
Yep.
quick. Stay safe.
Southbound Little Bighorn, all the way to Capital. Left eastbound Capital. Eastbound Capital.
You know who's had one?
Left northbound.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we got the plate of that
Southbound
XG.
Popular. Over
So
Vespucci 22, slowing heavy. Right eastbound Vespucci.
XG.
Eastbound Vespucci all the way to El Rancho, standby direction.
Toros.
Alright, southbound El Rancho. Southbound El Rancho, under Palomino, southbound El Rancho.
Oh my god.
Southbound El Rancho, cross Fudge, over Innocence, southbound El Rancho.
Does he have a profile?
Over to Labor Place,
Oh, there it is.
southbound El Rancho, approaching Elysian Fields.
He's had one.
Left in the
Maybe
southbound
not.
Elysian Fields freeway. You can take it back down for it.
Arnie?
In westbound Elysian Fields freeway, approaching Merrimpton Overpass.
Oh my god, Arnold. Jesus.
Westbound Elysian Fields freeway over the Red Bridge, heavy traffic.
Yeah, Arnie's had one. I
Westbound
think the
Elysian
issue with it
freeway,
before was it
approaching
flipped
Merrimpton
very
Overpass,
easily.
heavy traffic. Slowing heavy, left southbound, taking the docks down to the Old Tuner Shop. Exiting Signal Street, southbound Signal Street. Slowing heavy, left
A vehicle
eastbound,
fragment.
around the docks, transitioning northbound Voodoo Place. Northbound Voodoo Place, back towards the Elysian Fields Freeway, not taking Elysian Fields Freeway, continuing off-road towards Chum. Westbound Place, right northbound, transitioning eastbound, come.
124 secondary. A slip to the right towards Merriweather. Jump Street. Batwire Ave. Left.
Anyways.
Left again, northbound, Buccaneer Way.
Here, northbound Buccaneer Way. Transition northbound Pop 22, right eastbound Hangar Way.
Doo-doo. Alright, here we are.
Left northbound Orchardville.
Lady Hope, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful
Northbound
stream.
Orchardville Ave. Slowing heavy for El Rancho, left westbound El Rancho.
Hope you had a good one.
Right northbound Popular.
Don't mind us. We didn't crash to where we're smoking. This was a fluke.
No.
It was a fluke.
I don't know what the fuck is going on today, man. It's some weird shit.
But again, I hope you had a good stream.
Northbound Popular. Cross Innocence, northbound Popular. Northbound Popular, left westbound. Oh. Westbound Capital, passing CMC.
Ugh.
I'm seeing
My back
shit, and
hurts.
it's spooking me out. Westbound Capital at Strawberry. Right northbound through Strawberry Gas. Northbound to Strawberry. Left westbound to Spooky.
Doo-doo.
So Vespucci, heavy traffic.
What's everyone
westbound
up to?
Vespucci. Westbound Vespucci to Calais, left southbound Calais.
Don't worry, it'll be fixed soon. TM. Working? Fair
Left
enough.
eastbound Adams Apple. Eastbound Adams Apple, all the way to
Cooking ramen?
Crossing, eastbound Adams Apple.
Don't put ramen in a rice cooker.
Power, left northbound Elgin.
That was the funniest shit that's like ever happened.
Right,
Okay, not
eastbound
really, but
Vespucci.
like, holy fuck.
Left northbound
Remember when I
Strawberry.
asked y'all What happens if you put ramen in a
I hit
rice
a dumpster,
cooker?
VCB.
Someone
Westbound
responded
San
with,
Andreas.
"You'll be googling how
Southbound in the
to
laneway, exiting Vespucci.
dehydrate ramen or something."
Left southbound power.
Just southbound power, right westbound Adams Apple. Left southbound Alta. Southbound
See,
Alta.
now it might be lowered too
Fucking
much.
getting hit by ghost fences. Eastbound Carson. Left northbound Forum. Left west alleyways off Forum. Continuing northbound Cross Innocence. Northbound Elgin. Now it's Power. Northbound Power. Past Crystal Casino. Northbound Power. Upper Power. Northbound. Wilson. Northbound Upper Power over Swiss. Approaching Occupation.
Guys, don't
Left,
worry.
Westbound Occupation.
It's fine.
Left southbound Alta. Right westbound off road.
Don't worry, guys. It's fine.
Westbound up air freeway opposing lanes. Left southbound off road towards Ginger and San Andreas. Right westbound San Andreas. Being westbound San Andreas, left southbound Palomino. Right westbound Vespucci. 22 southbound Palomino. Southbound Palomino,
Wait.
South Rockford, crossing westbound Palomino towards Bay City.
Did we finish? No, we didn't finish putting stuff in one.
Cross Bay City to Magellan, all the way to the boardwalk. Northbound towards the pier. Right, eastbound Vespucci. Cross vehicle taking off again, it's eastbound Vespucci.
Just outside directing eastbound Vespucci, left northbound Palomino. Northbound Palomino. Northbound Palomino to Dorset, or right eastbound Carshore Way. Doing eastbound Carshore Way, all the way towards Rockford Plaza. Left northbound San Vitas. Over Holwick to northbound San Vitas. Slowing for Spanish. Left westbound Spanish. Westbound Spanish. Over Eastbourne. Over Milton. Over Strangeways. Left
Yoink.
southbound.
Yoink.
By Rockford.
Yoink. Yoink.
Southbound Rockford, left eastbound South Boulevard Del Perro. Off road, continuing eastbound Holwick. Eastbound Holwick over Eastbourne, continuing eastbound Holwick. Over San Vitas, passing the Rockford Plaza, slowing heavy, right southbound, entering Rockford Plaza. Exiting westbound towards Carcer Way. Westbound Carcer Way. Oh my god, I didn't see a floor. Continuing westbound Carcer Way. Left southbound Palomino.
Relatable, Maple.
Continuing southbound Palomino, faking the turn onto La Puerta, continuing southbound Palomino. Left eastbound Vespucci, San Andreas. Eastbound San Andreas, passing your buns. Under La Puerta, eastbound San Andreas. Westbound San Andreas, over Power, over Elgin, slowing for Strawberry, drifting for Strawberry. Right southbound Strawberry. Right westbound, and here's a drop off. Black color Mustang is the passenger. Only 77s. R.O. Toby Jones. I'm gonna pursue this pickup vehicle.
Primary vehicle is southbound Power. Pushing westbound Innocence. Alta. Flowing left on southbound La Porta Freeway oncoming lanes. Switching to correct lanes.
I don't know about this song.
correct lanes, taking the Dutch London exit. Right, westbound Dutch London. Switching northbound Dutch London. 50. Taking off again.
Secondary while we're here, still northbound, transitioning to South Rockford. Still northbound South Rockford. Passing Vespucci, still northbound South Rockford, merging North Rockford. It's a colourful garage.
It'd be cleanup time.
Left westbound.
What is this? What is that through the wall?
Approaching Bay City, 22 left southbound through Promenade. Exiting on San
Hello?
Andreas.
What is that?
Left eastbound San Andreas, VCB.
Left and then left again. Westbound North Rockford. Left westbound Red Desert. That bend in laneway behind Colourful.
Am I crazy?
Out.
Oh, fuck.
Take 50. The vehicle's out. Vehicle's out. Vehicle's out at the entrance to Del Perro. Individual's going to be out on foot.
What is that?
So I won't attempt to stop him from repairing.
I'm up.
He's running on foot. Southbound, North
Pickup.
Rockford.
He just said turn around to that car.
A trash bag that no one would ever be able to get. It's been obtained.
Pickup was a C7? Northbound Bay
Northbound
City.
Bay City.
Hey, Matt, are you still here? Because if so, that last line on that list.
Currently VCB.
Why is this here?
Oh, the eastbound Marathon, they're distant in front of us. And VCB again.
Okay, I'm gonna raise this a little bit.
Yeah, we're VCB on the pickup car, we're sending back to the main vehicle.
You get on channel 7, I'm just calling it in for Magnus now. We can come and pick it up.
Yeah, I'll let him know.
Have the paperwork coming through right now. Be advised, there was a Black Sultan. I believe the arrow is going to come back to a Toby James and slow rolled past the
Gotcha,
vehicle twice. I don't have visual on them currently, but they did slow roll twice.
I 50'd pursuing the Mustang VCB did on La Puerta.
High facts. I forget.
Alright, tow is 76.
Hi, Rhodes.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Listening to an interrogation and making notes.
Bless your heart.
All right. Yeah, Amber planted a bomb in the BCSO yesterday.
Who did?
Ember.
Oh. Is that why Ember
Yeah,
was
she was
twatting
on
about
bail
having a
for-
warrant?
Yeah, she's on bail for weapons. She was on bail for weapons manufacturing and then committed terrorism.
Bless her heart. Bless her heart. Oh, hello? I'm an idiot. I forgot how much these weigh.
Always 23.
I didn't buy evidence bags. Holy fucking squirrel. I did take my medication today, yeah. Okay. I think we need to get a new dump valve. Meditaris was bad or going bad. Let's go check inside. Oh. The forensics lab is empty. Wait. What about over here? The chief's office.
3AA, we have eyes on the latest 99, the big, it's currently northbound Palomino Ave. Still northbound Palomino Ave, passing Little Seoul. Crossing over Vespucci northbound. Crossing San Andreas.
Dump valve.
Right eastbound
Are they empty?
Castaway.
Doors aren't loading, so those are supposed to be blocked off. But you'll see very quickly.
Rockford Plaza.
Did you say this was a B
Left
boost?
northbound San Vitus. A firm, it's a grey Everon pickup truck. Right eastbound Haywick. Ooh, 50'd into a pole. U-turn, back westbound Haywick. Still westbound Haywick, transitioning onto Boulevard Del Perro. Approaching Dorset, still westbound Boulevard.
Yeah, even
Del
that's
Perro.
not loading.
Crossing Dorset. Left southbound Morningwood. Left eastbound Marathon Ave. Approaching Dorset Drive again. Right southbound Dorset Drive.
Something is a little wonky today.
Continuing on Dorset eastbound.
Chat, we need to do the 200 IQ play and buy a 100 mil turbo before all 97 mil turbos go bad.
Approaching Los Lagunas. Right southbound Los Lagunas. Right westbound San Andreas.
Well, we'll get rid of this. Let's try to consolidate
Left
here.
southbound Calais. Left eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound Alta. Crossing San Andreas.
All trash bags.
This thing sounds like an angry lawnmower. Still northbound Alta Street. Left westbound Occupation. Nearing Rockford Plaza westbound. Right, broke Autumn's legs, exiting Haywick. Currently VCV, stand by. Out on Haywick eastbound. Left northbound Los Lagunas. Approaching Vinewood Boulevard, left westbound Eclipse. Chucking a doughy in the street, now eastbound Vinewood Boulevard.
Let me just make sure.
Right southbound Meteor.
Some valve went in. It did.
Crossing over another chase, still southbound Meteor. Crossing over yet another chase, still southbound Meteor. Now southbound Helgen. Still southbound Elgin, passing through the Legion Square. Right westbound Adams Apple. Still westbound Adams Apple.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I thought it was just me earlier. When it happened before restart. But it wasn't.
We're back mobile again. Westbound Adams Apple, right northbound Calais.
How many
You turn
blueprints?
back eastbound Adams Apple. Oh, and they're rats. They've taken the jump down to Lower La Puerta. Northbound. As again, south of the Lower La Puerta freeway.
There's so much trash.
You turned again, northbound Lower La Puerta.
Scout is scouting.
Who's gonna murder somebody? We're still northbound La Puerta freeway. Merging onto Del Perro eastbound. You turned back westbound Del Perro freeway. Taking the exit for La Puerta.
Yeah, I don't quite know what it is.
Taking the jump back down to Del Perro.
I need to try something.
Autumn cacked the jump. Currently VCB.
Where were they last seen?
Last seen Del Perro freeway eastbound from the La Puerta interchange.
Oh, it just ran into me. Southbound lower power.
Copy that.
Left eastbound San Andreas. I am in my scout, so I'm not going to chase a B-class boost very long. I'll wait for y'all. Left northbound Elgin.
Copy that.
It's fine, they're being routes.
A firm. Do we know who it is?
No.
A firm. Left westbound occupation. Speeds are about 70. Right northbound power. Right eastbound Haywick. Pass into Pink Cage. It's almost like they wanted to hit y'all. Right southbound Elgin.
Probably, to be honest.
Did they say anything?
I'm calling them a rat, and they're calling me psycho.
Psycho? Oh my, we're still southbound Elgin. I can't believe they called you a psycho. Left eastbound San Andreas. Right southbound Strawberry. Right westbound Adams Apple Boulevard. Right northbound power.
Wakey, wakey roads.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Continue northbound merging lower power. Right eastbound San Andreas. Left northbound Elgin. Be advised, that tracker is still enabled, so if y'all wanted to pull off, I'll stick with the car until y'all repair. More than happy to do that.
Hey, friend.
Left westbound occupation. I mean, it is a B class, and this tracker's been enabled for 11 minutes. I'm beginning to question their hacker's ability. Left southbound Las Lagunas.
There was some discussion of level of washedness.
Oh, A firm. We're taking the slip down towards Del Perro, but taking the La Porta exit. Now merging southbound Upper La Porta. Oh my god, a class boost. Making a U-turn, merging northbound towards Palomino or Del Perro.
We are happy to redirect if you would prefer to the high priority.
I am content with that. I haven't seen a Fury in a very long time. You're done for, bucko! You're done!
The units responding to the 99 Alpha.
A firm.
How many units do we have currently?
390. Believe
388.
Bird was also attached.
Hey, firm.
I can attach on ground or in Air 1 if needed.
I haven't seen a Furia in a very long time.
What is a Furia, sorry?
If I recall correctly, I want to say a two-door sports vehicle. Possibly might have four doors. I'm uncertain. I'm fairly certain it's a sedan. Again, haven't seen it in a very long time.
I'm just for Air 1. Just,
Oh. I might have it. Oh, fuck. Southbound Milton. There's at least a vehicle leaving that area. No confirmation if that was it. Actually, there's a tracker in this area, so it's very likely it. Eastbound Southbound Milton, merging Eclipse. A firm. 1060 vehicle plate ending in 555. Eastbound Eclipse. Black and color, two-door. It's Tony Corleone. He's drifting already. Right. Oh, he's faking the drift. Continuing eastbound Vinewood. I'm gonna have trust issues with this drift.
388 secondary. We are left northbound. Beautifully, Meteor. Now northbound Fenmore Place. Up to the entrance to Vinewood Bowl. Reversing down towards Elgin, stand by.
Mate, what did you say you're grabbing that one?
Northbound Sonora Road.
So I don't know if they're just not full sending. It's got some quick acceleration, but it doesn't seem to be like outpacing us in any capacity in which we can't keep up.
You guys think we need Air 1 for it or no?
I'm gonna say no, just based upon how it's driving now. I don't think it would be necessary, but I'm uncertain. It's possible they're just holding back while tracker's on.
Still northbound Sonora, passing rebel lights.
In that case, I won't grab Air 1. Needed later, I can swap and grab it.
Left, westbound, Major Canyon. That engine is singing. There's a good chance this is actually as fast as it goes.
Affirm.
We're now southbound Major Canyon, heading back into town. Passing Mount Han. Southbound Baytree Canyon, re-entering the city. Over Marlow. Crossing Lake Vinewood Drive, right westbound Wispy Mound.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh,
You're all good. Last seen westbound Wispy Mound.
are y'all Ocean King?
Bloody locals. Yeah, fam, we're good.
Vehicles full sending westbound on Wispy. I'm 50'd. I'm gonna repair while smoking.
It's eastbound Didion now, I'm sure where it went after that.
Davenport, that looks like a southbound turn Las Lagunas.
Yeah, I did turn south, but I didn't see anything.
I've
pop
seen
in front
nothing
of
on
me?
Spanish either. Updated
Okay.
somewhere.
Eastbound
Vinewood
Eclipse. Or Vinewood,
Oh,
apologies.
yeah, eastbound, sorry, eastbound.
East or west?
East.
Eastbound from the last one, sorry, that was my bad.
It's southbound Elgin. Southbound Meteor up to Elgin.
Southbound Elgin at Vespucci.
Eastbound Vespucci.
They just run into me. They're actually heading westbound the station. In northbound Elgin. Left westbound San Andreas.
I say that all the time.
Left southbound Alta.
How many people were
Right,
accidents?
Vespucci.
I was.
Yeah, so I'm taking everything westbound Vespucci Boulevard, passing my garage. Drifting southbound Calais. Right, westbound, the Lindsay Circus. Westbound Lindsay Circus, transitioning southbound Ginger. Left southbound South Rockford. Southbound South Rockford, approaching Calais and Dutch London. Transitioning southbound Dutch London. Right, southbound Greenwich. Southbound Greenwich around the loop, eastbound towards LSIA. Left northbound off-road, towards Octopia Parkway, northbound.
Unplanned
Following
surprise.
around eastbound Octopia Parkway.
Let's be real. Most
Right,
people were
southbound parking
unplanned.
lots off LSIA.
I feel like the minority of
Southbound parking lots around LSIA.
births were like planned, you know? Ooh.
Right, westbound Greenwich. Right, northbound Octopia.
Oh.
Southbound Autopia. Looping LSA now. Eastbound Autopia Parkway.
Okay.
You good?
I'm being delivered as I
Oh.
one
Hey.
next in my round of
Eastbound Autopia
questions.
Parkway.
Okay.
Taking a dirt jump up Dutch London. This slow and U-turning.
Thank you, guys.
Kicking off westbound Dutch
That was
London
Lucas?
proper lanes.
Yeah.
Holding right at the fork.
In a
then
CVPI?
holding
What's the bitch doing?
Right at the fork, northbound Davis.
Lucas had a shift 2
Light speed
experience
still
today.
mobile, northbound Davis.
So
Oh, hold
northbound
on. Wait a minute.
so he's going through it right now.
Northbound Alta.
Lucas.
Going through it right now.
Lucas?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that you had to deal with shift 2 today. And I want you to know that you have the full support. Ah! I'm good. Of shift 3. If you need to talk to anybody, okay? You let me know. Pixie was around earlier. You know, we can set up a bit of a session if you got some PTSD, you know?
Maybe.
Are you okay? How are you feeling?
Traumatized.
Traumatized? Okay. Well, you let me know if you need anything.
Myself.
Why? No, you ain't gonna demote yourself.
Think so.
No, I don't think so.
I think I'm gonna be. I think I'm going to be.
I don't know what you're saying right now. You just
I'm
need
gonna
to
be
acknowledge that
something.
that Alice must be doing a fucking line before getting on duty, because there ain't no way.
Oh, for sure. A
Mhm.
line.
Yeah, maybe a couple lines. The one for each nostril, because
Yeah.
I don't know how she dealing with it. I don't know how she dealing with it.
Is.
You sound beat the fuck up, Lucas. Go to sleep.
I'm tired.
You.
I can't do this no more. And then they said, this is what they said, my Rose.
What they say?
They said, a girl who was supposed to be in for the night, something messed up and she wasn't locked in there for the night. 911 and found somebody and said, hey, this is an issue. Da, 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 da. They said, oh, we're just going to let you be on a warrant. A girl that put a bomb in the BCSO, they said, we're not going to take you in right now, even though you're supposed to be held until trial. We're just going to put out a warrant for you.
This all happened in shift 2?
That one technically wasn't. That was technically shift 1, apparently.
Well, you know, out of shift. Blinders on, Lucas. Blinders on.
Yeah, but the person that did it is in our shift, so
who?
we have to deal with that. Well,
Who?
I would, if I tell you, I'd be talking shit, and that's bad behavior from me.
It's not talking shit. You're just explaining stuff.
Okay, don't tell nobody, but it was Espinoodle.
Oh my God.
I know.
Why would he do that?
Well, he probably didn't have the context, but it's not really a good excuse, because if somebody like that came to you, you got to search in the reports, the advanced search, that person as a criminal, and then you would have easily seen BCSO bomb.
Was there a warrant for their arrest at the time?
No, because they were supposed to be in prison under a hold.
Well, to be fair, if there was no warrant out for their arrest, like...
Why would there be a warrant out for someone's arrest who's in a hold?
Exactly. So how would how would he know?
You go to report and you do advanced search.
I'm not going to report advanced search and nothing. Guys, I was on a phone call. Sorry, the S Plus boost just rammed into me on accident. I was parked where the old servers building used to be.
Karma.
Back to what I was saying.
Okay, no, you're drunk. You're telling me some criminal comes to you and tells you, I'm supposed to be on the hold, but I'm not right now. And you go, oh, it's okay. You can just be on a warrant. Obviously, there's probably details there that I'm not aware of.
So, okay, Lucas, someone tells you, I want you to find me $1 million. Are you just going to do it? No, because there needs to be like...
There's a report that you can check.
Does that report indicate they're supposed to be on a hold?
Yes.
Okay, well then, yeah, I think that's a little different. Well, I don't know, actually. Because, like, the justification for the hold has to come from the person who...
I'm gonna say a word that's a bad word, and you're not gonna like it, Matt Rhodes.
What's it
Starts
go?
with an F. No, it starts with an S. It starts with an S
Uh-huh.
and it ends with an F.
What the fuck starts with an S and ends in an F?
Sunflower. Wait.
Mount Road.
God, that was such a pigeon level answer. I'm so cooked. Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
It has two F's in the word.
Well, I can tell you when I read that, or when I said that out loud, Barrick said sunflower, and then said he just had a, oh fuck, that was a pigeon level moment.
Does that end in an F?
No, it don't.
Oh my. Whatever. I don't care.
What the fuck? It starts with an S and ends in an F.
Guff, Matt Rhodes, Guff. It was Guff. They weren't supposed to be let out of the damn prison, but for some reason they were.
Oh. Wait, didn't something similar-ish happen not long ago? Am I crazy?
I don't know, but I think so. I think so.
Okay, but like.
Good night. Good night. Are you reading yet? Did you start?
Me?
So Selena Sardossian. Like, wait, are you actually? I'm not gonna spoil. Okay, go. Okay, go. Yeah, which I think that's the part that makes me too. I'm looking at Remy at the end of the thing, just running in fucking circles like a crackhead.
Oh, Remy was sitting on top of the vending machine at Mission Row, looking or listening to an interrogation or something. Anyways, I'm gonna go speak with Barrick regarding stuff, but I mean, ultimately, if they should be in prison and they're not, but it's no fault of it, I don't know. I would have to. I mean, I wouldn't be upset with him if like. If they were on a hold and then were released, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
because then I'm questioning, like, did they get released, but the report not get updated, and then you put someone.
Well, I feel like even in this circumstance, it's hard to be mad at him because it's already confusing.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even want to deal with it in the first place.
It's like running into someone who's like, "Oh, I got processed for that," and you're like, "Yeah, but it doesn't show you as processed." But then you look and you've seen they've been arrested since, so like, either someone didn't do their job.
Yeah.
It's one of the. It's tricky. It's tricky. I'll let you go though. I'll let you go.
Bye.
Have a good one. How you doing, Barrick?
Not too bad.
That's good. That's good.
How about yourself? How are things?
Things are okay-ish. Yeah, things are okay-ish.
It's good to hear.
Is your harness on?
Yes.
Okay, good.
After Ryan with Lucas for the last.
Oh! It's fine. It's fine. Are you fine? I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm strapped in. Strapped
Okay.
in. Locked in.
Are you strapped? You got a gun?
Yeah, I'm strapped.
Okay. All right. That guy who slammed into us, definitely not Tony Corleone. He definitely had a big class 2 earlier when he bought food at the kebab shop.
Well, I'm just, you know. I guess.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of it.
So?
Penal code.
Penal code. What about it?
As I have returned, it has come to my attention via many parties that
Carrier
a lot
pigeon.
of people are unhappy
with
the
what?
penal code, and mostly because of this kind of like widespread changes that were made by the justices that were like unapproved like several months ago, and I am now like trying to go in and singly identify kind of the more crucial or important aspects of said issues to
don't mind me
go in and potentially remedy them, or just like, you know, come up with a actual solution, I guess.
Okay.
And if I'm gonna be back and trying to help what's going on right now, and you know, put 100% of my effort in, I am approaching, you know, as many parties as possible. You know, different faculties of the government, mayors, PD, EMS, etc., DOJ, people out on the streets, civilians, etc., gangs, so on and so forth, and just getting everybody's opinions and then kind of weighing them all accordingly. And then I'm going to take all that information, put it all together, and in a reasonable format, and then take it to the justices, and because they're not exactly like, around in the city to kind of get that kind of information. And then
I think a good way to gauge stuff like this is to compare, because I imagine one of the biggest points of contention is probably going to be attempted murder of a government employee and the fine associated. Additionally, the umbrella robbery charge, because I know those are fairly hefty. I think a good thing to compare is like before the changes and how frequently stuff like that was occurring versus after the changes. Because the reality of the situation is if it continuously happens after those changes, then I can't figure out what, like, outside of a criminal going, I don't want to be fined as much, like similar to the opposition to the new VAF legislation related stuff, like oh wait, that's, hold on, are y'all still pursuing the S? It's southbound Elgin. It's southbound Elgin, merging westbound Del Perro. I was just having another conversation with Berk and they drove past me. Full sending westbound Del Perro. Taking the La Puerta turn off. Full sending for the heavy 50. Oh wait.
Oh, you landed.
They landed on La Puerta. Oh, they're flipped. No, the vehicle's disabled at the Del Perro swap from Upper La Puerta. They're gonna try to repair it. Stand by. They're on like the westbound bend towards Palomino or Del Perro.
That shit was crazy, honestly.
Hands up, bucko!
All right. Why not?
Hands up!
That's a big fucking gun.
Oh, put that gun away! Put it away!
I can't do that, brother.
Put it away! He's got a big class 2. They're in the car. It's mobile. It's smoking.
It's an airsoft.
He's claiming it's an airsoft gun. We're now southbound Upper La Puerta opposing lanes. They're scared of spikes.
297 southbound Lower La Puerta.
Hey, firm. I was not attached to this, so I am going to break. You take primary. Have at it.
Southbound.
Did the hood just never mind.
Smoking.
Yeah, those have been.
My radio was off, by the way. Like up and when they passed me, my radio was off, so I didn't know if they were VCB. I just didn't see any units on it. So, anyways, that's the second time that they've passed. Well, the first time they hit us.
Hitting the edge of that off ramp and then just flipping onto the lower. But
all right.
Yeah, those have been two big things. I mean, the attempted murder of a government employee thing gets brought up a lot because, like in years past, obviously the time did not stack as the charge stacked.
Right.
So it would just stay at like 40 or 45 months, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
And the fine was like $4,000 or $5,000, whatever it was, somewhere in that ballpark, like years ago. And then, like a year ago, I think it was like 3,000 ballpark or something.
I don't recall exactly what it was. I do know. I do know that the MDT at the time was set up in that way where, the same charge would only stack the time. Like you'd only get the original charge. The fine would stack over and over and over, but the time would be for just the first one. Unless, asterisk,